everybody. We feeling good? We feeling back at it? How was your weekend? Restful? Restorative? Or was it wild? Did you party a little too hardy? Well, look, whether you're spending this money working hard or hardly working, there is no pretending that the weekend is still here, okay? We all just have to put on our big girl pants and get the job done. Fortunately for me, my big girl pants are at the tailors, but you have yours, right? Some of you working from home haven't worn your big girl pants in years at this point, but luckily it doesn't matter what you're wearing because this game is come as you are. So here's how it's gonna work. You'll have 10 seconds to answer 10 questions each. When a new question appears on your screen, choose carefully because once you tap, there's no going back. If you get one wrong, just keep playing. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi, that you're holding your phone vertically. Your winnings will appear in your display bank if you've got an active profile and if you've got an active and fully filled out display profile. Yes. Any questions? Oh, actually, yes, I have a question. I have a quick practice question for all of you. So tell me, would you rather dress for less, dress to impress, dress for success? This begs the question, can you undress for success? Or must you be dressed for this? What if I do my best thinking in my birthday suit? What then? I don't know. Well, let's get those answers in and reveal what we all chose. What are we dressing for? Okay, we're dressing to impress. I love it. All of you hopefully to impress me today, but honestly, do this for yourselves. Don't do it for me. Let's get to it. No time to waste. It's time for display trivia. Ready to do this thing? Fingers warmed up, brains in gear? Question 1. March of the Penguins is a film about penguins, dachshunds, leopards. March of the Penguins was a documentary film about ... Emperor penguins, and really the first movie that made you realize that you needed Morgan Freeman to narrate your every movie. I heard the sequel, April of the Penguins, was actually really, really good. As good as a sequel can be. 95% of you marching in time to this next question. Question 2. Justin Bieber is a music artist originally from what country? Bangladesh, Kazakhstan, Canada. It's not where you're from, it's where you're going. And last I checked, the Biebs was headed to Norway, Israel, Japan, a few more places. Yes, ma'am, he's doing a world tour in 2022. Check to see if he's coming to a city near you. I love a good concert tee. Looks like the kid from Canada has gone global, and 97% of you also making big moves. Question 3. Converse's Chuck Taylor is what type of shoe? Sneaker, clog, sandal. Having a shoe named after you? Ugh, such a flex. The only thing cooler than having a shoe namesake is a dog. Oof, St. Bernard must have been a next level baddie. The Charles Hollis Taylors, but please call them Chuck, Charles is their father, are an iconic, world-famous athletic shoe, originally made for basketball, now just made for teens who you just wouldn't understand. But 95% of you understanding the assignment just fine. Well done. Question 4. This trailblazing female comic wrote jokes for Candid Camera. Moms Mabley, Joan Rivers, Carol Burnett. Well, honestly, good for her, because I started my career getting coffee for a bunch of corporate big shots. But I learned a lot at that job. Yeah, I did. Rule number 1, never say thank you. It shows weakness. Don't do it. Joan Rivers is the funny lady who started out her career writing for Candid Camera, which was truly just a snapshot in the beginning of a long and decorated career. 82% of you laughing your way to the top. Question 5. Problematic former CEO of this brand said, "Are we exclusionary? Absolutely." H&M, Dolce & Gabbana, Abercrombie & Fitch. Come on. We all know that secrets don't make friends. No, for this brand, they made money, and lots of it, until they made too many people angry. Second rule of business, after never say thank you, is don't make people angry because they'll start hating you and therefore your product. Oh my gosh, I should teach a class. Yeah. The brand featured in the recent Netflix doc, White Hot, was Abercrombie & Fitch, and their former CEO should have learned that if you have nothing nice to say, you shouldn't say anything into a microphone. 88% of you got it. Question 6. The ESPY Awards recognize excellence in this: the internet, sports, journalism. I would like to recognize excellence in that area over there. Yeah, the one with the heated pool and the swim-up bar. If you need me, I'll be recognizing excellence in that area. The ESPY Awards, originally named for ESPN, celebrates achievements in athletics. 89% of you are in it to win it. Question 7. Tiger Balm contains all of the following ingredients except ginseng, capsicum extract, menthol. Do you know this product by its Spanish name? Hola, mi amigos, se llama pomada de tigre. That's right. It's Icy Hot's more intense Chinese uncle, and he is here to cure all kinds of nasty aches and pains. And with the all-natural healing powers of medicinal herbs, including but not limited to menthol, capsicum, and camphor, not ginseng, but that's not stopping 57% of you from getting some pep in your step. Well done. Question 8. The New York Times currently uses what font in their body paragraphs? Helvetica, Georgia, Times New Roman. The New York Times, giving us the news that's fit to print. But what about the news that didn't quite make it? News like, woman finds glasses on head, or dad asks, who messed with the remote control again? The New York Times is your go-to for all print-worthy news, and although they use Times New Roman, makes sense, they recently changed their main font to a more legible Georgia. 70% of you with Georgia on your mind are moving on into question 9. The painting commissioned for Wes Anderson's 2014 film features a boy holding what? A map, an apple, a quill. Old-timey artists never really got creative with naming, you know? Girl with pearl earring. Okay, well, why do I even need to look? I mean, you just told me what it's about. This painting was inspired by those of the Dutch Renaissance and was actually created for the Grand Budapest Hotel by British artist Michael Taylor. Any boys put the right answer into their Apple or Android devices today? 82% of it looks like, yeah, 82% of you. Bravo. And it's time for the final question, question 10. In what year of the Chinese zodiac did the Watergate break-in occur? Pig, rat, ox. Every year that my ex is still alive and well is the year of the dog. Oh, that joke was rough. But we're getting to the end, okay? I'm saving my energy for giving out prize money, okay? Yeah, I gotta give it out. And super fitting that the year that the Watergate break-in occurred was 1972, the year of the rat. You just can't make this stuff up. You can't. 76% of you got it. Woohoo! I don't know how much some of you faked until you made it today, but I mean, is that enough for a win? Did it secure the bag for you? 158 winners, splitting that $500 pot. Let's do the math. What is that? A little less than $5 a piece? That's not too shabby to start a Monday. Am I doing that math right? I'm doing the math right. Good job, Sarah. Pat on the back. Celebrations for all. Woohoo! Justin got a 6 out of 10. Who else? Who do we have that won? Claim your spot in the chat. Doyle Dane got a 5. Oh no, so close. Fairy dust. Who else? Bubble Bass, 10 out of 10. Bravo. Wise King got a 4 out of 10. Apad's got a 5. Tony got a 7. Admonatics got a 3. Hugsy said 6 out of 10 and always fun. We love the positivity. Thank you. Oh no, Capper 7, 1 question off. So close. Peppy also 1 question off. China Thug, once again, happy birthday to you. Who else? Pawtucket a 10. Daniela a 5. Captain H a 5. All right, friends, congratulations to all of you, as Marcio said. Come again tomorrow. Come in early. Get that extra answer, and we'll see you then on display.